Hello friends, and welcome back to English Unleashed. I'm Tom, and today we're going to practice one of the most fun and useful topics in English, food. Why food? Because food is everywhere in our lives. We eat 3 meals a day, we meet friends in cafes, we order food in restaurants, and we often ask others, "What did you have for lunch?" Or, "Do you like spicy food?" Talking about food is a simple, natural way to start a conversation in English. If you can describe what you eat, what you like, and what you don't like, you can connect with people immediately. In this episode, we'll practice phrases for breakfast, lunch, and dinner, talking about likes and dislikes ordering food at a restaurant, sharing your food habits and culture, shadowing practice with a full food story by the end. You'll be able to speak about food clearly, naturally, and confidently. Part 1. Breakfast. Let's start with breakfast. Here are some simple sentences you can use. I usually eat bread and butter for breakfast. Sometimes I drink tea. Sometimes I drink coffee. On weekends, I make pancakes for my family. Notice, keep it short, clear, and realistic. Now, repeat after me. I eat bread for breakfast. I drink tea. On weekends, I eat pancakes. Let's build a little story. In the morning, I usually eat bread with butter and jam. I like to drink a hot cup of tea. On weekends, when I have more time, I sometimes make pancakes or eggs. Breakfast is important for me because it gives me energy for the day. That's already something you can use in conversation. Part 2. Lunch now. Let's move to lunch. Here are some useful sentences. I usually eat lunch around 1 o'clock. At work, I sometimes eat in the canteen. If I'm at home, I cook rice and vegetables. Let's repeat. I eat lunch at 1. I eat in the canteen. I cook rice and vegetables. Now, expand into a story. At lunchtime, I usually eat around 1 o'clock. If I'm at work, I often go to the office canteen with my colleagues. There we eat rice, vegetables, and sometimes chicken. If I'm at home, I cook a simple lunch myself, often rice with curry or pasta with sauce. Lunch is my main meal of the day, so I always feel full after it. You see how easy it is to talk about food when you put short sentences together. Part 3. Dinner. Dinner is usually the last meal of the day. Here are some sentences. I usually eat dinner with my family. Sometimes we order food online if we're tired. I like eating soup and bread in the evening. Now, a little story. In the evening, I usually eat dinner with my family. Sometimes we cook rice, vegetables, and fish together. Other times, if we feel tired, we order food online, maybe pizza or noodles. I enjoy eating with my family because we can talk about our day. After dinner, we usually drink tea or watch TV together. Part 4. Talking about likes and dislikes in English. It's very common to talk about food likes and dislikes. Here are some examples. I like spicy food. I don't like oily food. I love ice cream. I can't eat too much sugar. Repeat after me. I like spicy food. I don't like oily food. I love ice cream. I can't eat too much sugar. Now, make it longer. I really like spicy food, especially curry and chili chicken. But I don't enjoy very oily food because it feels too heavy. I absolutely love ice cream, especially chocolate flavor. However, I try not to eat too much sugar because it's not healthy. That's a real conversation you could have with a friend. Part 5. At a restaurant now, let's practice ordering food in a restaurant. Here are some common phrases. Excuse me, can I see the menu, please? I would like a bowl of soup. Can I have a glass of water? The food is delicious, thank you. Can we have the bill, please? Repeat after me. Can I see the menu? I would like a bowl of soup. Can I have water? The food is delicious. Can we have the bill, please? Now let's put it into a dialogue. Waiter, good evening. Can I take your order? You, yes, I'd like a bowl of soup and some grilled chicken, please. Waiter, sure. Would you like something to drink? You, yes, just water, please. Waiter, great. Your food will be ready soon. That's a simple, natural restaurant conversation. Part 6. Food and culture. Food is also a way to talk about culture. You can say, in my country, we usually eat rice with every meal. Our traditional food is very spicy. During festivals, we eat special sweets. Now, let's turn it into a story. In my country, we usually eat rice with every meal. Our traditional food is quite spicy with a lot of chili and garlic. During festivals, we prepare special sweets like laddus and jalebi. Food is not just about eating. It's about family, culture, and celebration. If you share stories like this, people will be curious and will ask you more questions. That's how conversations grow. Part 7. Shadowing practice. Now it's time for shadowing. Speak at the same time as me. Ready? I usually eat bread and butter for breakfast with a hot cup of tea. At lunchtime, I eat rice and vegetables, sometimes with chicken. In the evening, I have dinner with my family. Sometimes we cook together, sometimes we order food online. I really like spicy food, but I don't enjoy very oily food. I love ice cream, especially chocolate flavor. When I go to a restaurant, I say, "Can I see the menu, please?" Or, "Can I have some water?" In my country, we eat rice with every meal, and during festivals, we prepare traditional sweets. Food is a big part of my daily life. If you practiced along, you just spoke more than 120 words in English fluently. Part 8. Self-practice ideas. Here's how you can keep practicing. Food diary. Write down what you eat every day in English. Just 1 or 2 sentences. Restaurant role play. Pretend you are in a restaurant. Practice ordering food out loud. Share with friends. When you meet a friend, describe what you ate today in English. Learn new words. Every week, add 5 new food words to your vocabulary. Final thoughts. Talking about food is one of the easiest and most enjoyable ways to practice English. Everyone eats, everyone has preferences, and food connects us across cultures. So remember, practice sentences for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Talk about your likes and dislikes. Learn phrases for ordering food. Share your cultural food traditions. Do this regularly, and you'll not only improve your English, but also connect with people in a natural way. Thank you for joining me today on English Unleashed. I'm Tom, and I'll see you next time. Until then, keep speaking, keep practicing, and enjoy your food.